A gymnasium turned into a hospital ward. That's what has temporarily become of the indoor recreation area of the National Kidney Transplant Institute in Quezon City in the hospital's bid to accommodate the rising number of leptospirosis patients being admitted to its care. Clazel Pardilla with the rest of the story.
The National Kidney and Transplant Institute, or NKTI, receives an average of 8 to 10 leptospirosis patients a day. But this morning, stricken patients after rodent-borne illness surged to nearly 3 times the average. To accommodate more patients, the hospital's team had to be converted quickly to a ward for this particular epidemic. Patients are treated in their folding beds, covered with white cloth.
Sumasakit yung katawan ko, ubo ako ng ubo, suka ako ng suka, mahina yung pakiramdam ko, nahihilo.
Earlier, Health Secretary Francisco Duque inspected the hospital and patient situation.
Mamahinga muna kayong maigi, at bahala po sa inyo ang ating magagaling na mga doktor sa NKTI.
35 beds have been prepared, almost half of which is vacant. The health chief said if rains persist, expect cases of leptospirosis to spike. According to the Department of Health, or DOH, 307 individuals were infected with leptospirosis in the National Capital Region from January to July this year. In the Philippines, 916 cases of leptospirosis have been recorded. This is 166% lower in comparison with the same period last year. Rats, urine, and lack of sanitation remained the culprits for the disease. That is why DOH called the local government unit.
Nananawagan po ako sa mga pamahalaan lokal, gawin po natin ang mandato natin na ang pagkukolekta ng inyo pong mga basura at ito po ay kinakailangan.
If exposed to contaminated water, the DOH encourages the public to go to the nearest center from which you can acquire free medicines or treatment against leptospirosis. If fever and eye redness are observed, seek professional consultation from a physician or medical doctor. Meanwhile, NKTI called on the public to donate blood for leptospirosis patients. Clazel Pardilla for the Nation.
Beyond the headlines,
it's news with a different perspective.
before the day ends,
For events that shape our views and impacts the world around us.
we keep you up to speed.
With Richmond Cruz and Charms Espina. PTV News Headlines, your comprehensive nightly news source, only here.